We're coming to the end of our author day today, and it's been absolutely lovely to spend some time with you today and to share the story of Olly and Lilly. I want to thank you for listening and for joining into our games. Now we're coming to the end of the day. I'd like to read you a little story that I've written, which is called Olly and Lilly After the Race. And this is a story about when the bikes get home from their race. After they got home from winning the championship of the world race, Olly, Lilly and the parent bikes were ever so excited. They couldn't believe that by working together as a team and training together in all of those muddy fields and forests, that they had won the race. They put the shiny gold championship cup on display on their mantelpiece over the fireplace. They were grinning from handlebar to handlebar, but at the same time felt completely tired from all the energy they'd used to win the race. It had taken a lot of effort to push through and win. Phew, they were tired. One of the parent bikes made them all their favourite tea, which was fish fingers, chips and beans. Yummy, that's one of my favourites. They were even allowed ketchup as a special treat. They were all so hungry they woofed the food down at such speed you would think they hadn't eaten for ages. Olly even got the hiccups, which Lilly thought was so funny. Every time he tried to speak, he just hiccuped. Lilly laughed so much her chain nearly fell off. To celebrate their special day, they ate the biggest, yummiest and tastiest chocolate cake. It was covered in sprinkles of all colours, with gold shimmering stars. As they brought it to the table, the parent bikes lit a massive sparkler on top. They all cheered and hugged each other while saying, "Well done, I love you, and I love our race team family." As the parent bikes cleaned up after tea, Olly and Lilly went into the lounge. While sat on their comfy blue sofa, wrapped in snuggly blankets, they were talking about the race and what it felt like to win. "Just before the race, I had this strange, tickly feeling in my belly. It was just like it was full of hundreds of butterflies," said Lilly. "What was that feeling?" she asked. "Well, that's called being nervous," said Olly. "It can sometimes happen before you have to do something special like a race, a competition, or perform in a school play." "Well, how can we help ourselves when we're feeling nervous?" said Lilly. "Well, what I try and do is say to myself, 'You can do this, Olly. You can do this. You will be okay. And as long as you try your best, everything will be fine. Everything will be fine.'" Afterwards, the two young bikes had a bath to wash off all the mud and leaves from the race. Wow, they had got so muddy, the water turned brown. They put on their soft pyjamas that had been warming on the radiator and got snuggled into their warm, comfy beds. The parent bikes were going to read them a story. "I can't wait to go to school tomorrow and tell everyone about our race and winning the cup," said Olly. "I also have that strange tickly butterfly feeling in my belly right now when I think about telling everyone. What is that feeling?" "It's called being excited," said Lilly. "It can feel the same as feeling nervous, but actually it can feel nicer and happier. I always smile when I feel excited, and sometimes I can't stop jumping up and down with excitement," Lilly explained. "You're right," said Olly. "My tummy tickles, but my head feels really happy. So now I know that's what this feeling is. That's what being excited is." The bikes were feeling very, very sleepy. After all, it had been a very long day. The parent bikes came in and read them a story. It was a story about two off-road bikes that were looking for a new family race team. The two parent bikes wanted to add two young race bikes to their race team. They all found each other with the help of other helper bikes. Each weekend they went out training in fields, forests and splashing through muddy puddles, and one day they entered a championship of the world race. They pedalled hard, used lots of energy, and worked together as a team, and they won the race. Everyone was happy. "Wait!" shouted Ollie. "This is our story of becoming a race family and winning the championship cup." "It sure is," said the parent bikes, "and isn't it the best story in the world? We love you both very much. Now it's time to go to sleep. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite." With that, Ollie and Lilly went to sleep, knowing that their race team was the best in the world. I hope you've enjoyed your day today. Thank you again for letting me be part of it, and I can't wait to share with you the next adventure in the Olly and Lilly's book series. For now, take care, practice those things that you want to achieve, and don't forget to share your dreams with other people. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.